Happy New Year, viewers. This is Cynthia Michael from Scooby-Doo, video my 511 podcast. This is my 511 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe too hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain to adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain to adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you go to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get to the topic of this podcast. Oh my God! I spent the whole New Year. When the clock hit midnight. I went to watch. I binge watched the whole season of Cobra Kai season 3. So basically, once the clock hit noon, I watched the whole. I just finished watching the whole season of Cobra Kai season 3. I gotta say, what the fuck? Oh, this season is crazy. So basically, if you guys had not seen Cobra Kai season 3 yet, here's some spoilers. Oh my fucking God! Oh man, there's so much shit that happened, with this season, Miguel almost got, with Robbie went to jail from kicking Miguel off the balcony and almost paralyzing him. It's just fucking crazy. So basically, but the biggest thing is that the three big things happen in this season is they actually not only they brought Ellie back, who was the girlfriend of Johnny, and basically became the girlfriend of Daniel from the first Karate Kid movie. They actually brought back Kimiko, who was Daniel's son's new girlfriend in the second movie, and also brought Chosen back, who was Daniel's son's rival and also from the second movie. So basically, that was seeing Ellie, Chosen, and Kimiko from the first and second movies. In G3 Cobra Kai was the biggest. This was the biggest highlight in this season. Seeing Daniel's son. Go back to Miyagi's village and see Danielson talking to Kimiko and meet up with Chosen, and bury the hatchets with him, whatnot. So basically and also Johnny finally gets together with Ellie, having a conversation. But this was the biggest highlights for the season. And also one major highlight is that we finally got a backstory for Creed. Why he's the person he is today. We finally got his backstory in this season as well. So basically, I'm glad that I'm glad that Ellie came to Johnny. Johnny got Ellie to come, help Miguel with his surgery, to make sure that he can walk again and whatnot. But shit was crazy. But the one major thing here, but the weirdest chapter is, Chris got Robbie to, used to being old with his secret and the manipulative, got Robbie to join his side. Cause honestly, I felt like, this whole season, I'm glad that, at the end, so, blah, 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 I'm going ahead of myself, blah, blah, blah. But Chris got Johnny's son, Robbie to join forces with him. So, dude, that was a major. That was one of the major plot twists of this season. Like, Johnny let Robbie down. Daniel let Robbie down. They let their rivalry. So basically, that because of Johnny and Daniel's rivalry towards each other, they really let down Robbie, and therefore forced Robbie into the hands of Kreese and Cobra Kai. Oh my God, but at the same time, I'm glad that Johnny got his shit together. Johnny trying to get his shit. Johnny finally getting his shit together. I'm glad that Daniel's getting his shit together. And they finally buried the hatchets. Or buried the hatchets that we should not be fighting each other. We should take down this dude Kreese once and for all, because ever since I know for the last 2 seasons that that Johnny and Daniel were still not letting the old rivalry go, and for the last 2 seasons a lot of shit happened between them. So basically, I'm glad that Johnny and Daniel are finally working together. Got their students together. Made up. Got their shit together. And apologize to the students and whatnot. And getting their shit together. We finally get this, finally got their shit together, and say sorry for the things, letting down the students and shit like that. But I'm glad that I'm finally glad that Daniel and Johnny got their shit together. Finally got over their rivalry, and now working together with the students to take down Cobra Kai, take down Chris's Cobra Kai. But at the same time, I wish they would have worked together in this season to help Robbie out after what went down in season 2. So basically, I wish they would have worked together with I wish that Daniel and Johnny would have worked together to keep Robbie away from Kreese. But it is what it is. But the major fucking thing I hate, the major fucking thing I hate, the one negative thing about this series is there is no Aisha. Aisha was honestly, Aisha was one of the good characters in this. Was one of the best. She was one of the best characters in this. There was a good major character in the series. In the series, and she was a good character. Why the fuck why would not feature Aisha in season 3? Because honestly, I really liked Aisha. Because honestly, she was not only friends with Daniel's daughter, he was also. She was also, she was also friends with Samantha, Daniel's daughter, and also friends with Miguel. So basically, I wish the only negative thing I gotta say about season 3 is that I wish that Aisha was in season 3. I wish they hadn't got rid of Aisha. So basically, that's the only negative thing I got to say about. Well, actually, one more thing is I wish they would have done some more with Daniel's son. So basically, that's I feel like Daniel's son, Samantha Aiken, or slash Samantha's brother was like, I wish they would have done some more with Daniel's son in this season. But honestly, those are the only two things I think that was wrong with the season. That they got rid of Aisha. They got rid of Aisha. In season 3, they said that Aisha's parents after the whole Karate Showdown, Aisha's parents moved away, and moved away because of the whole karate showdown at the school and whatnot. So basically, I wish that Aisha was in season 3. They fucked up right there. That was one major thing I have in season 3, and also I wish they would have done I wish they would have done something with Daniel's son. I don't even know what the fuck is Daniel's son's name. I don't really care. So basically, I feel like Daniel's son is the most wasted character in this series, in the whole Cobra Kai series. I think they haven't really done anything with Daniel's son throughout season 1 and up to now. So basically, I was hoping that they would, do something with Daniel's son. Finally get him to do any, because I feel like Daniel's son, his son, was the most underused character in the whole Cobra Kai series. So anyway, all the shit is, but overall, this was a good, so basically, season 3 will lead to the great fight between Kreese and between Kreese's Cobra Kai students and Johnny and Daniel's karate, students. So basically, I can't wait to see that shit go down. So basically, I can't wait to see the tournament next season. So basically, I'm hoping that they will finish filming season 4 early, I'm really hoping to see that. So anyway, but otherwise, this was a good season. Honestly, this was a good season of the Cobra Kai season 3. But like I said, I wish that they would have done more with Daniel's son. I'm talking about his son, and also I wish that Aisha was featured in season 3. Because honestly, they really fucked up right there, getting rid of Aisha and not featuring her in season 3. So anyway. But otherwise, this was a good solid season. This was a good solid third season of Cobra Kai season 3. I can't wait to see season 4 and the whole tournament against Creed's Cobra Kai dojo versus Johnny and Daniel's new dojo. So basically, I can't wait to see that showdown go down. So anyway, what do you guys think about Cobra Kai season 3? Was it good? Was it bad? Or was it just okay? Or was it awesome? Please let me know in the comments below this podcast. So anyway, like always, it's Michael from Screen Review. Sign off. 1.